Katie, there's a lot to talk about in terms of exciting things coming up, but let's look back to last week. A couple of really tough matches. First at Whitman on Wednesday, and then against Lewis and Clark at home on Friday to close it out. What did you see? How did we play?
Whitman's match was so intense. We played okay. I just thought Whitman played really, really well, and that was, maybe a little unexpected compared to the first round when we played them at home. But we knew it was going to be tough. It's always tough playing on their home court. They're always really eager to beat us. And we struggled in a few areas. Offensively, we weren't as efficient. We were making a lot of errors. They were blocking us pretty well. We let them go on 3 to 4 point runs at a time. We kind of found ourselves sometimes in a lead, and then when we come back. All that to say, we were in a really tight fifth set with them that went extra points. Just really proud of my team and their resiliency. I continue to talk about that, but I think there were a lot of moments there where Whitman had match point in that fifth set, and we refused to give up. We played with confidence. We believed we were going to win the entire time, even when things weren't going our way, and we were able to get that win 18-16. And they were just really, really excited to walk out of there with a win. We were able to take that into our match on Friday against Lewis and Clark. Got to play in front of our fans for that last conference match, which was really, really cool. And then being able to get that win, complete our season being undefeated, celebrate our seniors in front of our home crowd was pretty special.
Just talk about that accomplishment, going through an entire conference season unbeaten.
Yeah, it's a lot of games against some really tough opponents, and we have a tough travel schedule, different than obviously other opponents in our team or in our conference. And so just I think the fact that we were able to string together 16 wins in some really tight matches, I think is really impressive, and it just speaks to my team and their mentality and their talent, and just their belief in each other and their commitment to their success and our program. A lot of things behind the scenes with just the girls on the sidelines, that don't get to play a whole lot, but their support and just encouragement of their teammates, I think, goes a long ways. Just really, really proud of them. It is quite an accomplishment, and I don't know if we'll ever get to experience this again, so we're definitely cherishing it.
What's different about this team as you head into the NCAA tournament for the 5th time in your 9 seasons?
Mm-hmm.
What's different about this team maybe than the teams that came before it that went?
Well, I think we have a lot of offensive power, which, to compete at a high level is absolutely necessary. I think it's great to have more than just one offensive weapon. We have a lot of strength and talent in our middle position, and then obviously being able to have Maddie on our team and everything that she brings both in the front row and back row. But overall, outside of just positions, I think that we block really well. We serve and defend. So I just think we have a lot more strengths in different areas. There's not as many weak rotations or weak positions. I think they are committed to winning and just finding a way, so they have that confidence, which is a huge part of being successful.
What do you know about Hope College?
Well, I know that they are a great program. They have a really strong tradition of winning and being successful in the NCAA tournament. They have an amazing coach who just really elevates their program, I think, just with her knowledge. And they're going to be really tough, but I think we've never played them before, so I'm excited to play them. I'm grateful that we're not playing them on their home court, more of a neutral site. They're talented, but so are we, and I think it's going to be a great match.